Good morning, Malai Murasu, 15 minutes news in English, headlines for the day. 100-man Kohli help India crush Pakistan. Pakistan almost out of Champions Trophy. Tamil Nadu faces Lok Sabha seat reduction due to population control, says Chief Minister Stalin. Rameswaram fishermen announce indefinite strike over the arrest of 32 fishermen. Convene India-Sri Lanka joint working group, find lasting solutions to fishermen issue, Chief Minister tells External Affairs Minister. Fourth batch of 12 illegal Indian immigrants deported by US lands in Delhi. "100-man Kohli helps India crush Pakistan in Champions Trophy. Hosts Pakistan almost out of Champions Trophy." Virat Kohli and Shreyas Iyer led India to a dominant 6-wicket win over Pakistan in the ICC Champions Trophy clash, virtually sealing Pakistan's exit from the tournament. Kohli smashed his 51st ODI century and became the fastest to reach 14,000 ODI runs, joining Tendulkar and Sangakkara in the elite club. He stitched a crucial 114-run stand with Shreyas Iyer, ensuring India chased down 242 with ease, winning with 7.3 overs to spare. India's chase started aggressively with Shubman Gill and Rohit Sharma setting the tone, and earlier India's bowlers dismantled Pakistan for 241, with Kuldeep Yadav taking 3 wickets. Hardik Pandya struck twice, while Akshar Patel, Ravindra Jadeja and Arshit Rana chipped in. Pakistan struggled to build momentum, playing too many dot balls. Babar Azam, Rizwan and Chow Chakil failed to accelerate, leading to their downfall. With the emphatic victory, India all but confirmed their spot in semi-finals. While man of the match Virat Kohli said, "Feels good to contribute in a game where we lost early Rohit Sharma, but we had to put the understanding of what we learned in the last game. My job was to control the middle overs against spinner without taking too much risk and towards the end Shreyas accelerated, and I got a few boundaries as well. It allowed me to play my usual ODI game." Tamil Nadu faces Lok Sabha seat reduction due to population control, says Chief Minister Stalin. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin has raised concerns over the possible reduction of Lok Sabha seats for the state due to its successful implementation of family planning policies. Speaking at a wedding in Kolattur constituency on Sunday, Stalin highlighted Tamil Nadu's commitment to population control was now leading to a potential decrease in parliamentary representation as part of the delimitation exercise. He reiterated that Tamil Nadu had diligently followed family planning measures and as a result faced the risk of losing its current share of 39 Lok Sabha seats. The state has consistently opposed any reduction in its representation, arguing that population control efforts should not lead to political disadvantage in national policy making. Rameswaram fishermen announce indefinite strike over the arrest of 32 fishermen. Fishermen in Rameswaram have declared an indefinite strike protesting the arrest of 32 fishermen by the Sri Lankan Navy. Earlier yesterday, Sri Lankan authorities seized 5 mechanized boats along with the detained fishermen. The incident had caused widespread shock among the fishing community and their families in Rameswaram. In response, the Rameswaram Fishermen Association held an emergency meeting demanding the early release of the arrested fishermen. Following deliberations, the association decided to launch an indefinite strike until their demands are met. Convene India-Sri Lanka joint working group, meet, find lasting solutions to the fishermen issue, Chief Minister tells External Affairs Minister. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin has urged the Union government to take immediate diplomatic steps to secure the release of fishermen arrested by Sri Lankan authorities and retrieve the seized boats. In a letter to External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar, Stalin highlighted the recent arrest of 10 fishermen from Rameswaram and confiscation of the 3 mechanized boats by Sri Lankan Navy on February 19. He stressed the urgent need for a joint working group meeting to establish a permanent diplomatic solution to the recurring issue. Expressing concern over the increased detentions of Indian fishermen, Stalin called for diplomatic intervention to prevent further arrests and ensure their safe return. He emphasized that these repeated incidents have severely impacted the livelihood of fishermen and their families. Mentality of slavery, Prime Minister Modi slams critics of Mahakumbh. Prime Minister Narendra Modi took on the critics of the ongoing Mahakumbh Mela, equating them to foreign powers who try to weaken the country and claim that they have a slave mentality. Speaking at a public function in Chhatarpur, Madhya Pradesh, he said, "Nowadays we see that there is a group of leaders who mock religion, ridicule it and are engaged in dividing people, and many times foreign powers also try to weaken the country and religion by supporting these peoples. People who hate the Hindu faith have been living in some phase or other for centuries. People who have fallen into slave mentality keep attacking our faith, beliefs and temple, our religion, culture and principles," he said. These people, Modi added, abuse our festivals, traditions and customs. Trump defends mass deportation of undocumented migrants, says he is draining swamp. US President Trump has defended the mass deportation of undocumented foreign nationals, saying his administration draining the swamp by sending home fraudsters, cheaters, globalists and deep state bureaucrats. Trump has made the mass deportation of undocumented migrants a key policy. Addressing the Conservative Political Action Conference outside Washington, he said, "The fraudsters, liars, cheaters, globalists and deep state bureaucrats are being sent packing. Illegal alien criminals are being sent home. We are draining the swamp and restoring the government by the people," he added. Fourth batch of 12 illegal Indian immigrants deported by US lands in Delhi. A fourth batch of illegal immigrants from India deported by the US landed in Delhi on Sunday, officials said. They flew back to India via Panama, they added. Of the 12, 4 went home to Punjab's Amritsar. The first round of deportation had taken place on February 5 when a US military plane transported 104 Indians to Amritsar. Amidst criticism, External Affairs Minister Jaishankar had said the center had been engaging with the US to ensure the deportees are not mistreated. He said the US deportation of illegal migrants is not a new development and has been going on for years. Nearly 300 immigrants deported under US President Donald Trump's policies are being held in a Panama hotel as the authorities work to return them to their home countries. Zelensky willing to step down as president of Ukraine if NATO membership is given. Volodymyr Zelensky on Sunday announced that he would immediately step down as Ukraine president if it meant securing NATO membership for the country. Speaking at a press conference in Kyiv, Zelensky said, "If there is peace for Ukraine, if you really need me to leave my post, I am ready. I can exchange it for NATO." He also said that he would step aside immediately if required. Further, Zelensky urged United States President Donald Trump to understand Ukraine's position and provide concrete security guarantees to support its defense against Russian invasion. 62 crore devotees have come to Mahakumbh, one of century's rarest events, says UP CM Yogi Adityanath. Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath said on Sunday that 62 crore devotees have come to the Mahakumbh so far, and the gathering of such a large number of people during a certain period is in itself one of the rarest events of the century. I think that in any event in the world, whether it's spiritual or any tourism purpose, the gathering of such a large number of people during a certain period of time in that ceremony and being united with that event is in itself one of the rarest events of the century, he added. He emphasized that the Kumbh would serve as a powerful medium to re-establish the vital connection, bringing people back to their spiritual roots and cultural heritage. Champions Trophy, New Zealand to play Bangladesh today. New Zealand aim for semi-finals, Bangladesh aim to stay alive. Bangladesh will take on New Zealand in the 6th match of the Champions Trophy in Rawalpindi today. The teams had contrasting starts to the Group A contest, with the Kiwis dominating Pakistan by 60 runs in Karachi and the Bangladesh putting up a fight before India tightened its screws to set up a comfortable win. A win would virtually place Michael Shanton's men in the semi-finals, while Bangladesh could well be packing their bags even before the last game. The pitch in Rawalpindi is expected to aid high-scoring contests with a bit of assistance to the seamers.